Is it connecting? Ah! There we go. I think it should be. Should be working. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we've got it. This looks right. It's looking right on my screen. Okay. Okay. There we go. Wow, that did not get easier for some reason. That was harder to do than yesterday. I don't know if any volumes are right. Like if the game is really quiet. I do have a low volume in my headphones. No, but I think I should be okay. Wow, okay. Let me bump it down a little. I don't know how loud Minecraft usually is. Do I have it down or up? I think I have the game down a little bit. Okay. Here we are. Well, I'm just gonna trust that OBS and what's showing in YouTube Studio is right. And, we're all good. Oh, did I start a game at some point? Oh, I must have. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. I thought there was going to be no game data saved. And honestly, this is a little out of the box because, I just make Minecraft videos, but I really wanted to play, for some reason, like, this big comfort game that I have. And I need to change some settings real quick. Ah! Oh no! It's gonna be playing some intro stuff. I'll read things out when I can, but... Just need to edit something. Ah! I need to... Just want to put in my stream that I'm playing this game, because I like it. Okami 2006. Well, it's Okami HD, which I think came out in 2017, but the original game's from 2006. This is a PS2 game. PS2? I think. I did not play it at the time when it came out, but even though I was like, I think I was just a tiny bit too young for it. I did have a PS2 though. I wasn't that much of a gamer as a kiddo. But for some reason, I don't know, I played it when I was... Whenever the remake, not remake, oh my god. Whenever the HD version came out. Yeah, the remake for new platforms. Whenever that came out and you could get it on PC, I got it on PC and I was just really obsessed with it. It definitely has its problems, but it's like, I love this era of like gaming. I skipped through the first line. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. There's a way to make dialogue faster. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I'm just playing this because it's just, I don't know, it's just such a comfort game to me now. The music's really good, and I just have had a stressful day. I wanted to, once again, try to familiarize myself with streaming, and see if I could keep doing it. Maybe like once a week, once every other week, once a month. But I want to get myself comfortable with it. So I wanted to play a game that I'm comfortable with. I know I interrupted my awesome narration of the story, but this goes on for a while. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I love the scroll, love the scrolling. Ugh. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I know I'm narrating to no one, but I'm narrating to myself, and that's what matters. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. It's so pretty. I love the illustrations. This does go on a while, though. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Who is... Oh, hi. Hi, Buzz. Listening to this while playing Pokemon, this is exactly the context in which you should be watching this. I am just playing a comfort game to just familiarize myself with streaming, and this is the starting bit that goes on a while. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. There's no way to skip through dialogue, I think. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I am just googling how to speed up words in Okami. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Oh, holding X turned out will speed up the X, okay. Thank you, Reddit. Oh wait, that's X for the Nintendo Switch, okay. That's not what I mean. Left mouse button? As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. You know what? It's fine. I'll just have a little exercise in patience, huh? Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Oh! So in this game you play as a wolf. I obviously feel normal about that. I really like playing as animals. Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Oh! The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. Oh, one moment. I hope I learned how to mute myself properly when I'm taking, like, drinking water and having a coughing fit. I hope that I didn't just do that in your ears, Buzz. Okay. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. Yeah, is the music loud enough? Because the music in this game is so good. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. I won't make the noise. I won't do this. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Oh. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. So this is what the whole game looks like. It's so... It's such a unique style. I really, really love it. Just look at the lines. I mean, I'm fine. Is this a legendary sword? Or I should do a fun voice. Is this Tsukuyomi? This is not a fun voice. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Baby girl, what did you think was gonna happen? I love this. I love this game. Oh, he who seeks power. No. He who has broken my bonds. I can't have that be Orochi's voice. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I also can't sound like I'm not smiling because I am. I'm just smiling really hard because I love this game. And I'm happy when I play it. Even though I'm not playing it, because the starting bit, again, takes forever. I should focus on the story, though. This is not good. Like that one prosy D skit. There's probably... I bet you I've seen the video before, but there's so many good prosy D skits about gaming shit that I don't remember the specific one. Is it just like the villain with a very squeaky voice? Okay, a horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. A lot of boob jokes. There's this one character. You'll see. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. She's so pretty. She is very pretty. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. And there she is! Okami Amaterasu. So, okay, I should maybe read about the only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years. The evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. I love a game with highlighted text. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Oh. She's sleepy. Oh, Tarasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Oh, she has a window on her ass, too. I forgot about that. It's supposed to mimic Peaches. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something... Fuck, I forgot about this. No, I didn't. I just warned... Okay, I had forgotten that this happened, like, at this exact moment. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, get him out of there. Phew, what on earth? You again. Ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Bug. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. Me too, bud. The name's you soon. What? I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. There has to be a way to speed up the dialogue now. Pretty. Fire. Love it. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Okay, so I need to say something. I'm actually genuinely worried about being able to play the game. Just because it is very hard to use my mouse. I have to, like, tab out anytime I want to use the mouse. So it's a little bit tricky. So, if I have to, if I'm not able to play the game, I'll just have to end stream. I should have tested that beforehand. We'll see, though. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. If it is an issue, I'll, like, try to look more into it and see if it's a problem. Or, like, how to fix it. It might just be that it takes up too much CPU, because I have a not great computer. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? I love how his little aura turns red when he's angry. I have really normal feelings about Isun. A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Wow. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkumaru, against you. I know I'm not putting my all into this acting. but what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamika Village. I don't know why she's southern now. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I guess it's because she talks slowly, because I'm trying to find a way to speed up dialogue. And I just associate southern accents with slow talking a little bit. Because the California accent is very, very, like, fast. I feel like everywhere else has fairly moderate speed, maybe. Maybe like, uh, around New York, fairly fast talkers. Maybe. No, I don't know. Um, Kind of afraid the village will be reborn. I don't know. Really, it's just because West Coast, everyone kind of talks fast. Where things are fast, people talk fast. I bet they talk fast in New York. I'll have to call up my New Yorker friends. You've laid us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal. No. The trees return to normal, huh? What was it? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Okay. The game's responding to my clicking, so I think the mouse does work. I think I just don't know how to skip dialogue. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can't move the camera here. Examine. Some kind of special power. This is my time to figure out what the controls of the game are. I think it's... Yeah, we go in here. I forget we can't do that. And then we have another cutscene. Where are we? Always another cutscene. In this kind of era. It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. Sorry. You can use the mouse to look around. See changes your point of view. Okay, thank you for telling me controls. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, thank God, yeah. I can use the mouse. We're fine, we're playing. It is inverted, though. So, let me just change that. Immediately, I'm forgetting which one's X and which one's Y. There we go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I need to invert both axes. There we go. It has, like, flipped controls, but for some reason it lists them as, whoa. It lists them as, like, regular controls and then makes you... There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Yes. Good, I can work with this. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface... I can skip dialogue now, it's just pressing enter twice. Okay. It just made you go really, really slowly. In the starting thing, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yes, sir. We'll do that. Ah, what if I just deleted all these? Pretended this is my first playthrough. I'm gonna start on 15. Got it. Okay. I know. We can bust pots open. Oh, we can break them with our head, though, which is fun. Goal today is to, I don't know, get through... Yeah, we'll get through some stuff. Definitely this tutorial. This is still like the starter bit. What I do find fun about this game is there's no, like... At some point, I think you can sprint. Press it firmly so you can jump really high. Thank you. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh my god. I can't talk right now. I don't know what it is. Can't talk right now. Yeah, you can go into a sprint like that. Yeah, there we go. You don't have to learn a special thing, you can just do that. It's just, the sprinting is really satisfying for some reason. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Question mark? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? He's doing this. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, you just left click into a sprint, but I don't know. It's also, you don't have to left click into a sprint, so if you're going in one direction for a really long time, it just does it automatically like there. That's what I find really satisfying about it. I was trying to remember what I liked about that mechanic. River of the Heavens. I love his little talking noise. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I don't know. Why don't we go up here first, for some reason? I'm wondering. Yeah, the talking noises are very, a lot more games have been doing it, but definitely like that and like, Animal Crossing and stuff at the time. The little I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? What? One missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. That. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Why don't you press Control to hold the brush? Okay. I gotcha, dude. Ooh, that's very sensitive. So the little brush controls were very ambitious for the time. They also have their own issues because of it, for sure. That I think was probably improved upon with the remake. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Omigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men. I now lie in disarray. I love him holding his orbs. His orbs. Pondering his orbs. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. It has been like half an hour. I've barely played anything. Wow, that was Omigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I don't know why I'm making you soon talk with this cadence. It's just how I want to talk. I don't know. I don't have to answer to things. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drying some stardust would get the river flowing again? Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Okay, bitch. Watch me, though. Let's see. What was it? Control. Immediately forgot all the stuff that I learned. Whoa! River of Stardust. So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. Let's see. Well, I wonder who. Oh, hello, other viewer. Hello. KJ Sana? KJ Sana? Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. I didn't draw the whole thing all the way. Beautiful. Okay, hang on. Grr. There's like a small brush and a big brush that you can do, depending on whether you do left or right click. And I think I did the big brush and it just didn't like put in all the detail that I wanted. So, the whole mechanic of this game... should I explain it? I'll just let it play out. It's really fun. Like, it's just really unique gameplay. You obtained Astral Pouch. It can swallow up a lot of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Apple. So each time you get a new item, it'll give you this little explanation. And you can fill up scrolls with a lot of explanations. So it's like, not explanation, like profiles of food and of monsters that you encounter and items that you get. So it's very much like a completionist dream. Which unfortunately is what I am. Roofman. I have no idea what that is. Cool though. Swag. Let's see. I'm immediately like trying to use brush techniques that I don't have already, because my muscle memory of this game is apparently kicking in. I thought it had been long enough since I'd played it. Ugh. Nagi, what's his name doing here? Yeah, oh no, completionism. Dumplings. Some of the camera controls can just feel a bit jaggy at times. But I think that might be more of an issue for me than for anyone watching. Because you're not the one moving the mouse around. So if it looks weird, it looks weird. I have the frustration part of it. Let's see. It's definitely not the worst camera controls I've ever seen, though. I think things like Ocarina of Time frustrate me more. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. I know, because I heard that story 20 minutes ago. First there were the heavens, now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Okay. I swear this game is like super fascinating and really good. And really long. And I'm in love with it endlessly. Which is why I'm fine sitting through all this. But this starter bit really is a lot. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a rat. No, so this game is based a lot, obviously, on like Shinto spirituality. So this is where all the characters and the critters, I think, are from. I love big sword mouse, though. Let's be honest. Big sword mouse. Really, really incredible. Really, really incredible. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword. Miscellaneous Catboy? Who is that? That's crazy. Who's that? I've never heard of you in my life. Hi, Milo. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this Power Slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Shoot! Okay, okay. Okay, I'll try again, I'm sorry. There we go. Yes, when we actually get to playing and have more of a free moment to talk, I will explain more about this game, because it is really good. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on it so far, though. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. ... ellipses. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. So he's your little Navi. Hehehe, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing. I skipped past it. I forgot what that thing was. Oh, that thing blocking the door. Yes, blocking the exit. I've seen this, I think, on the DS or something. There is a sequel game on the DS. This game was originally for PS2. I didn't think they'd come. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. Okay, we have a divine instrument on our back. That's basically our attack. And it's... And then once enemies are weakened, we can... slash them. That... I fucked up. I messed up again. Okay, it's hard to get it right. There we go. Ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Very surprising, you know. So, I think, every time that I start a new game of this, I try to see if I can do, like, a 100%, like, cherry tree run, which is just, it gives you a rating at the end. Am I getting too gamery about this? This is the one game that I'm very, like, intense about. Okay. Yes, I think I played... So, there's a sequel game called, Okami Den, which is very much not the same vibe as this, but I think it's very fun. Well, it's the same vibe, it's the same style. But it is definitely a little different. And it's very controversial. I do think Okami is like a perfect game on its own. I don't think it needed anything. And I think there is an upcoming sequel game on this. Or maybe... No, yeah, I think there was an announcement about that. Phew. I'd have to look this up, and I don't want to. I don't trust my memory fully. So now you can headbutt stuff, but also if you wanted to, you can... let me find something to slash. You can slash stuff. There we go. This stuff. I love that there's no fall damage in this game as well. It just, like, fully accepts its own style and, like, what it wants to be. Ah! Okay, try again. And now we release all the villagers' spirits. Listen. Hello, we're using you as a sleep stream again. We're having trouble falling asleep. Never seen this game, but this looks fun. Hi! I think it's really funny, that I was playing Disco Elysium with you, and then decided, oh, I want more games. I want more games. Because all I need is more screen time, apparently, right? But, you know. The village has been restored. Sakyo came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Okay, so... But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. I mean, I can't blame him. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I'm sure the ominous green aura is a really, really good sign. I think from now on I should act like I know nothing about this game. Because I do love it and I am very happy. But like... I don't know, I just want... You know, to anyone watching, I just want to make them, like, discover it instead of saying stuff. I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Damn, that's crazy. Shoo. Again, we are still tutorial mode. It's like the village have turned to stone or something. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Don't. Go. Hey, little kid. Oh my god. Okay. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Okay. What's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Thank you, big cartoon arrow. Pointing me in the right direction, my friend. You and me. There's definitely something strange going on. I like that the mite jumps on your head. Really fun thing to call it soon. I like that he does this too. I like that the mite jumps on my head too. He's bouncy. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, it'd be a different story. That's crazy. I don't know if I... What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're not run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. I'm talking too fast. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Wah! Who are you? The bouncing in this game, real good. Many things are very good, very bouncy. There's good movement to a lot of the animations. Mr. Orange! A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? Oh, you couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. This is a little POV. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Wiggly and bouncy. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. I like the movement of the characters in this, where in the other games the bouncing is too much and maybe distracting. Yeah, it's also because, like, it's very, not very limited, I would say. I don't know. It's from 2006. I feel like a super fluid game movement was not something that happened for a bit. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come. Alright. Step aside for a ball. This is the job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. Hi. Oh, damn. Okay, I am not awesome at the combat, apparently. Once more. It's because... Why is it? Spirit Globe. It is hard to reach my control keys. I'm actually wondering if I need to change it to a different button. I think tab does something already. I'll just, you know what? I'll just, like, break my pinky finger. It's okay. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? I have small hands. It's hard to bend it. I'll just give myself a cramp. Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Is that what it said? Yeah. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're just a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Theme music. This should be fun, Furball. Okay. Now we're getting started. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, F1. Okay. I'm gonna change some... I'm gonna change some settings. Oh, can I? Let's see. No, why do I keep pressing return to title? Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm not playing with the controller, I'm playing on my keyboard. Keyboard config, there we go. Okay. F is fine. WASD, fine. Let's move this to... Okay. Let's move it to Z. That's fine. V's the map. F1, I'm gonna put it as X. Uh-oh, is that interfering with something? Have I messed up? No, we're fine. Yeah. Z is the brush, X is skip. That will be much better for my tiny hands. If I can remember, like... if I can remember it. Mm. That might be too small of a little area to move in, but that's okay. I just worry it'll accidentally hit buttons. I'm testing it. Okay, I don't mind that. That's fine. I'll get used to it. Oh! There's birds here. So this is another completionist thing. You can find every animal in the game. Every animal in the game. And feed them. I like that if you squint, you see a Soon sitting on top. It's my personal rule that I can't skip this sequence. It's every time you feed an animal, it plays this music as they eat. And I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to skip it. Urban, I feel this is something you enjoy. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy it? Let's be honest. Why rush? They need to eat. Okay. Whoa! Sorry. I actually didn't mean to do that. Great Shiranui, oh no. Hi, Kumuso? I feel it. I sense it. Poor beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. See right behind you now. For these guys? Hey, get out of here. Stop that. Very mean of you. Practicing? Okay. I don't mind that. That's fine. Hey. Yes. I'll get better. I'll get better at the combat. I'm not that bad. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Wait. Did I mess up? I messed up. Faster. Okay. I can do this. Yes. Damn. Yes. Okay, that was much faster, right? That had to be faster. We got two cherry trees. "14 seconds. Ah. This is my completionist brain because I know that I have to be faster. And immediately losing my place on my keyboard is not good. Not a good omen for that. Oh, dang it. Oh, I failed at this one. I think you have to be under a certain time, and then he likes you. And I need him to like me. I'm getting worse. Okay. Okay. Here's what we do. We come in like bam. And we go bam, bam, bam. Get fast. Get fast. There we go. Eight seconds. Oh, okay. Ooh. I think you had to be under 10 seconds or 12. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Yes, let me get praise from him. You have to give the wolf praise, please. Let's see. And they're not statues! Hello, Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with right click. It makes me mad. If I get you digging around here, you'd get a good thumping. Like this. Ah, a white wolf? No, that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog? Listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to. I'm familiar. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Wait. Arrow. Ah. A turnip digging challenge. I've done this before. I've been a statue, come back from being a statue, seen a random wolf, and then immediately gone, you need to dig up turnips. Okay, this is, again, gonna be a little test. A test for me. Because I think you have to disorient her. Dig. You can also, I think, just put ink on her. Yeah. Instead of hurting. I'm sorry, this poor woman. Ah! Oops. 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 My problems. My problems. Don't. Come on. Be so nice to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of, ink. Ah. Come on. Dig. Dig. This poor, she's just trying to provide for her family. Tend to her crops. And I'm just an evil dog. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Okay, come all the way over here, my friend. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Oh, hi again, Jupiter. I am just trying to... I am trying to be more comfortable with streaming, so I'm just playing a comfort game that I have. Hey, hey! Talk to me. Hey, boy. Little dude. Use your turnip. Alright. Hey, that's oddly shaped turnip. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record. Gosh darn it. Ellipses. Fine. You're the better canine. Wow. Thank you. You can just pick him up. Okay, so we have a friend. Bam bam. Burp. Just walk around with him. Just walk around with him, it's fine. Hi! Oh, why is she... What? Sorry, what? What is that? I need to let go of this friend. What's... Okay. Okay, I think what happened... Hi! When she sees you, she goes up to pet you, and I was holding him, and she didn't know what to do. All good? No, let me come back. Hey, wait, come back. Come back. Hey. Rrr. Hi. Hey. White wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Even though you're talking to Grandma. This here, she and I were born. But if it isn't you soon, I'm riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles sheer renewing, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Hi. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to try, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Well, that's crazy. Did I mess up? No, it should be fine. Ah! What? Hang on. Okay, do I have to talk to her again? Where'd that pole go? I need to stop remembering that I know how to do everything in this game. I need to act like I don't, at least. No one wants to watch someone be good at a video game. Not that I am very good at it. Really not good at it, apparently. Okay, this is something. You're gonna have to hear this jingle a few times, because it does not want me to use this. Oh no! Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The ghosts must have answered my prayers. And to dry the laundry. You will hear this jingle a lot more times, but hopefully not that many in a row. Sometimes the controls can be super frustrating though, even though I really like the celestial brush controls. I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems so far away these days. Oh, you need sun? I can make it shine. Girl, my laundry would dry in a jiffy. Again, Kamiki Village is still a little, like, when initially, very tutorial. Make some cherry cakes. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Well, I love the promise of a sweet treat. I do. Oh, did I bite you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I do love that you can just be a nuisance. It's your big wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? It's soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Little arrow above her head. Thank you, tutorial Lysian. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. You have more shit to talk about. I do love her. That sounded rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kushi. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Ache? Ache? Oops. I wanted to bite you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Alright. We have places to go. things to see. We come back to this village a lot, so I'm not, like, overly worried about exploring too much of this. Sheesh. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Oh. Once again, I'm so sorry if I make, like, gross mouth noises or cough or something without remembering to mute. Is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Well. Yeah. Hey, dude. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's what? If that didn't make him nothing, well, let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Sigh. And now this is me not 100% entirely remembering what to do. No. Okay, I think I have to save the mirror. Let's do that no matter what first. And hello, merchant. Ew, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. It's a case of demonic possession. Ooh. Okay. Once again. It's so odd with the combat in here. A little bit. I'm fine. Yeah. I'm swag with it. I was about to say I'm goated, and then I was like, I'm too old to say goated, and then saying swag with it really just didn't sound cool coming out of me. It didn't. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say that sounds right, so I just can't have confidence. I accumulated praise. Your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. It's just how we can level up, basically. We have 76. I trust myself, so I'm gonna level up the ink pot. Goated doesn't make sense because you're a dog, not a goat. So true. We need to, create, like, a dog version of this. It's hard to know such a small enhancement. Lighten up for a little. One big step. You better check in on that dude. Right. Hop on Goat Simulator. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. You must know that guy, Susano. They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. You've only heard many people say this. Many times. Big cartoon arrow. There is really something about, like, how tutorial systems have changed, where I feel like I don't know anything about, like, video games. I should play more games. Except that I don't have, like, a good setup or anything. But I just feel like now there's maybe more inclinations to make tutorials shorter or integrate them more into the gameplay and stuff, where this is just it just keeps going on. No one's too old to say goated. Interesting. I feel like there are people who are too old for it, for sure. And I think that level starts at like... no. I think even like 35 is really pushing it. I plan to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Yeah, who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Slang always comes back around anyways. This is true. And also some stuff sticks around. Like, I mean, cool was originally just like slang. And now I feel like it's just like a standard. Goat is an old term. You're right. It's all just endless cycles of coming back around, and also like, Great Warrior Susanoo. Do the beasts even know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Oh, I actually did not mean to yawn there. It just kind of worked. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. I was gonna say yes, goated is an old term because I think a goat is an old term because I think it's I don't know. Is it just another one of those words that like was well, is African American vernacular English that's just kind of come into like common sayings now? It probably is. Quit messing around, come with us. It's an older sports term. Interesting. It's okay. I'll have to look things up. Like Google. I love Google. Well, I love search engines. I love the endless power of the internet. I don't love Google as a company. I told you, don't call me a bug. Started in basketball. Oh, okay. That would make sense. That's interesting. Yeah, because I know it means greatest of all time. But come on, Amy. I do love when a student gets angry. If you could hear a little bell jingle, that is Apple again. Hi, bud. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Apple. Apple. Ah, I love that he's like... he's shaking. Apple's making this very challenging at this moment because he wants food and he's just staring at me and rubbing against my desk. Hi. Yeah, we have a celebrity. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Dohenboku. Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior, blah 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 blah. But I've got a favor to ask you. There's a huge boulder blocking the path, is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nadgi's descendant, aren't you? Sure, one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? I am having to move my head around so that I can like keep track of what my cat is doing. Because he is just making circles around here and rubbing on shit. And I'm worried about him eating paper. It is certainly not beyond my ability. I'll have to get up and feed him in a moment. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. Utmost focus. I must train. You think he's a liar? Why would he be? He's a really good swordsman. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I want to leave. I want to leave the village. I can't train without sake. Okay. Yes, we met her. It was a term that originated with Muhammad Ali. So not basketball. It came during his prime as a boxer. It was later adopted by his wife when forming a corporation to protect his legacy and IP. It was actually fun. I learned this trivia today. That's cool. It was popularized further by a rapper in the 2000s. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so it is AV, but like obviously every word has its specific history. So it's cool to know like that specific. Bam. Cushy. I am so sorry. I keep running into people. And I'm playing it off as a goof, but I feel bad every time. Unless you're older than Muhammad Ali, you're good. I'm a little younger. Yeah, I'm... Okay. Hello there, I've got a bit of a problem, you know? I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. I forgot what voice I did for her. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Okay. We can do this. No worries, girl. Fix. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. Alright. We can go see her inside. Hello, hello. Oh. A little treat for me. Thank you. Hi. Yes, I am interested. Well, this thing's used for polishing the rice, you see. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink Snowy? Girl, I don't know if that's the worry. I think I'd be worried about, she's a dog. That's okay, though. Her heart's in the right place. I do like a little reward. Ah. Thought you could break these. No, okay. We're fine. Ah. That's a dog. Well, that's a wolf, excuse you. It's okay, we're smart, we can connect the dots. Puppy deserves a little treat. Puppy deserves a little drink. Jupiter is now just having a fun time on Wikipedia. I appreciate the fun facts, though. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Sorry, cat distraction. Hi. Hi, Apple. What a glorious day. Good old sake. It is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. Alright. Just try a bit. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh. I was distracted looking at chat. Whoops. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Okay, so he is really bad with his sword. So we have to help him out a little bit. Susanoo style, exploding implosion. Which are antonyms, but we'll work with it. Huh? Yeah! There we go. We got him drunk, we got him amped up. This is what happens, by the way. You cut a rock in half. And then the whole thing is clear. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are for something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. I think. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters. So. I forgot any voices that I'm doing. I'm just doing weird shit. It's fine. Thanks. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I should rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Okay, dude. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Asun! Asun, stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your... Okay. That was an awkward laugh. My word! I'll relax, lady. Furball seems more comfy anyway. Furball here. Whoa, I can't talk. Oh yeah, you didn't see the start. He appeared out of her tits. That's not like where he was just napping in there. He's like this for the whole of all of the game. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. And her tree's all sad and dead. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, she's asleep again. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? Like, I know it is your original, that's what you're going to end up doing. I'll mark them on your map. Okay. Yes. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Nap time. Good night. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. His theme's so fun, though. I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Whatever. Oh, he had to go over there and monologue. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Ruff. There's a bark button, by the way. I've just been restraining myself. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I don't need anything else. I just need food bags. I want food bags. Let's see. Do we have any animals that we can feed so quickly? I can feed you. Everyone just take a breather here. I won't skip any of these, I don't care. It does go on a sec. There we go. Thank you, friend. Come with me now. We will leave together. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Come on. Ah! Excuse you. Hello. Two in a row, baby. This is a good opportunity to go up and get my cat water. I mean food. He's good on water. Okay. Ooh, I'm back. I abandoned you. Yeah. No. Just needed to feed my guy before he threw a fit. I didn't even mute because I'm not in the habit of that. Because when I'm on like a video call, not a video call. I'm on like a stream sharing call or a video call. I wouldn't mute myself for that. And in my mind, I'm just like hanging out. 1 hour 39 minutes. Okay, I can keep going for a little bit. I want to be a little further. Rabbits! Oh my god, I have to do it again. I'm sorry. In my best moments, this is what my mind looks like. I usually like to go in VC and just zone out while I listen to people like a podcast. Yeah, I'm the... I wish I could, like, restrain myself, but I'm definitely, too much of a yapper. I'll have moments, for sure, where I go in, I listen to podcasts. Listen to people like podcasts. I like to be the podcast. Looks like Eric. You love rock and rock history and shit. That is really cool. You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. I know this. I do this. I will do this? Yes, okay. Cool, okay. Bump it with my head. Emmy, that's the first Guardian Sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. Gosh. I'm really tripping over my tongue right now. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I don't know, my friend. Statue person. You're alive. Hey, dude. Nameless man. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature like usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. More to say. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. Hana? Probably that's what the vowel sounds like. It was the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. Crystal ball that makes plants grow. You'd think gardeners would be flocking there for it. Actually, not long ago that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for spoiling the harmony. I keep accidentally... That's on me. I'm sorry, dude. This game has Wii vibes. I think it was... When did the Wii come out? It was a couple years before the Wii. But, for sure, that era is 2006. It was a PS2 game. Protects travelers from danger. Dun, 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 dun. Ruh-roh. You know, I still consider like part of this bit as like a tutorial, which makes me be like, when does the tutorial truly end in my eyes? I don't know if I have a clear answer to that. Oops. I realize I'm doing something sort of automatically, which is collecting demon fangs. Just because if I don't, I'll have the urge to go farming for them later, so I'd rather just have a ton from the start. But it's like a little finisher thing that will get you, they released it on the Wii, did release it on the Wii also. Yes, they released it on PS2 first, though. I guess that's why I consider it a PS2 game. But, yeah, obviously the brush techniques would really work well with the Wiimote. We got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? I mean, yeah. Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. We need a breeze going. Okay, that was an interesting angle. That was just showing us that it's nighttime now, I think. I thought that we released in 2009 for some reason. When was the Wii? Because it was a little earlier than that. Power slash to hit the tree's fruit. Um... 2006, okay. Oops. This way. Hello. The statue's all dirty. I can't care about that right now, soon. Ah. Yeah, I consider this is like the... We're going for a new brush technique right now. I consider maybe once we get this as like the end-ish of the tutorial. I don't know. This is also my least favorite demon. Because I'm really bad at like remembering how to fight it. Or when I do it wrong, I get really frustrated. Like now I have to wait again. Ah! So now it's confused. It doesn't know like where I am. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you dare. Oof. But you have to like watch its movements in the dirt. Okay, we did okay. Okami released in April of the same year, so less than a year apart. Yes, that's interesting. So was it one of like the... Was it released like when the Wii came out? I don't... It's fine. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Matt. Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. For apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean to train. Now scoot. Be off with ya. No, sir. Ah! Did he just try to get me? Hey! Wow. Rude. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. So something that's not right. Whoa! Like a light source, maybe? Like perhaps a source of light? Yes, I did know that they announced a sequel this year. I was trying to remember that earlier. That's I guess why it was on my mind. Absolutely. This game has like... This game, in my opinion, is really interesting to research, but it's just because I really like this game. I think it's really fun, really unique. Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Okay. Hop. Whoa. I love running in this game. It just feels like the exact right speed. Here's one of... Well, should I spoil the incredible... What I'm gonna say is here's one of the sequences where, this game likes to make you push orbs around sometimes. I don't mind pushing an orb around when it's, not frustrating. But sometimes it can get a little frustrating. I think this one's fine though. That's why it has a little railing. And then we meet Orb Bear. Orb Bear. Ah, I wish Urban were still here. She would love Orb Bear. You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano. Sue. Oh, I'm... Once again, was not focused. Okay. No, try again, friend. Yes, Okay. You did remove our light sources in this room, but that's okay. Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. Don't worry. The bear's fine. Very thick coat. Oh my god, a Tanuki. It's a little big for a Tanuki. There are, I think, like, little Tanuki statues in this game. Obviously. Because it's, I mean, yeah, it's Japanese. Huh? Rest in peace. I don't think you killed it. There are other monsters I must deal with. Ahaha. She does a lot of quiet expressing. Oh. Hello. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a god of harvest or something? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. It does seem like that is what is in the image. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I do love a mural on the wall that tells you exactly what to do. Yeah, this orb's easy to push, no worries. I think we're fine. It's smooth. Gorgeous. Bouncing. Someone had a lot of time in their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. We did see it. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. I see. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. And there's no sun. Well, let's try to fix that. I mean, it's just so pretty. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Alright. Are you prepared? You're not even ready. Brace yourself. I love this guy. It's getting late, so I should head out now. Catch you later. I'm sub now, so I'll try and join next time you stream. No worries. Thank you, Jupiter. Nice to see you again. Amaterasu. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Look at the little pink hat. I mean, just incredible. One of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as Green Sprout. So there's 3 of them. There's 3 monkeys. They all have instruments. They all wear fun hats. I love them. Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom by drawing circles. Okay. We'll get there. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, that wasn't a good circle. There we go. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. Might be able to live the curse there, too. Leap before you think, right? Yes, sir. Alright. I'm trying to think of, like, what point I want to get to with this stuff. Whoa, hi! Hi. Okay. There's this is a lot. Hi. I'm gonna try and get out of this guy's way. Shh, I messed up. Ah! I've done badly. I've made some errors. Damn it. I can blind it temporarily, I think, so. Which is something. I'm really bad with these guys. Right, they make themselves dizzy, I forgot this. Okay, I'm incredible. Don't worry about it. It was fine. Hello. Hello, weirdos. What do you eat? Seeds. Alright, you know the drill. Let's all take a breather. I feel like I should make a wish every time we feed an animal. I wish I learned to enjoy seeds like this hog does. Like, I wish this were me eating oatmeal, and then I could like oatmeal. And then I would eat breakfast. Which I think would give me a great head start on the day. That turned very honest. I need to eat breakfast. Okay. So there'll be these like weird little patches of grass that you have to fill in. And you'd think that's easy, but for some reason, sometimes they are very... No, I got it. Okay, we're fine. Sometimes they're a bit tricky. Ugh. Green sprout tips. Right. There's also all of these travel guide scrolls. So also, if you're a completionist, you can do that. Probably won't get much for it. If you ever want to read it, just press that button to open the fan menu, just not the actual button that we're going to use. Hey! Hey! Yeah, what are you doing? Throw something at me. Ah. I've trapped you. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops. There we go. See, it's a little... You gotta get it just right. Ah! There's definitely some bits later on that, like, are super, super frustrating if you can't do them exactly right. And you just can't. It just takes so many tries. Ah! See, like, that was not a perfect circle whatsoever. But like that more than the other one. I think closing them is the trick. Yeah. Oh! Oopsies. So when you lose your, ink, you just turn into like a regular old white wolf. Until it recharges, and you're all good. Really, right now, it's just an issue of, like, collecting, praise. I don't want to fight them again. I'll just leave them. Oops, oops, oops. Oops. There's something to dig out here. I'll find it later. There's you. So you can dig like this. And then we have some secret little clovers. Which also give you extra praise. And I don't think there's a reward for getting all those, but... And there's also no way to check all those. But if you wanted to be like a really major completionist, you could go find all those. Ah! I'm trying to decide, like, how intense I want to be about this, because, I'm the type to, like, like, I've gotten in Tears of the Kingdom, at least, all, Korok seeds, like, I think 2 times. I will get intense about it. I will have, like, a map open on my phone. I think I did it in Breath of the Wild, too. There's problems in here. There's problems up here. Okay. Yes, we can look at a journal if we forget where we are plot-wise. Hey, nameless man, what are you doing? freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense, man. Oops. I'm sorry. Okay. Oops. The evil here is far worse close up. It might even rob you of your power. I know! Okay, let's get out of there. So that's why you can't really navigate in a cursed zone. It's just a way of locking off the area. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm gonna cry, I love this game. I love this game. Wow. I will say, this is kind of the point where it feels more open. There's kind of like the order that it pushes you to do things in, but it feels a little more like you can run around and have fun from here. Plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. Okay, keep on dispelling the curses, and the gods of nature will lend you their powers. But do you see what I mean? It's like, it's been 2 hours. And I'm like, I love this game, but ooh, those first couple bits are a lot for sure. Sakuya's tree. Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, you can stop by and see her later. Streaming is so scary because I'm like self-conscious of all my gross swallowing noises and really hoping the mic doesn't pick them up. We're on a roll. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Fleeing battle. I know how to do this. I just kind of want the scrolls. Merchant out here too, hey! What am I doing? Yes, let me buy. Let me buy from you. Sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about. Don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me. Okay, so we can sell him treasures. Yes. Do we have anything to sell? Nope. I think I would have noticed. Okay. Let me buy like a couple more seeds. And fish. And meat. And seeds. Wow, there we go. Okay, and then take like, we can take a little look around Shinshu Field. It won't hurt. It's not hurting anyone. There are animals to feed. Oh, there are things to fight as well. So there's these little gates. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? And if you go through the gate... Bam, bam, bam. They're little, like, demon gates. And It will help you neaten up the area, which I think reveals more animals to feed, and obviously that is our first priority. Feed animals get praise. That's what I love about this game anyway. I think regardless of anything else completed, I want to get like 100% animals fed. Just as many as possible. Which is a thing that you can track, luckily. Oh, God. No! Ah! Ah! I dislike these friends. Oh my god, I did it again. Nope. We're good. Perfect. Okay, I'm fine. Took a while. Oh, what? Why are we moving? Why are we... Okay. Well, we can feed some rabbits. See, you thought I was being very meditative there, but actually I just muted my microphone so that I could cough and drink water. Whoa, hey, bud. What's up? Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I fell in it, I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you've got. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. My voice changed. I feel so much better. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Bye-bye. That's an interesting form you have. Let's explore a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's see if there's any more critters. There is another gate. Ready? And go. Dang it. Ah. Okay. Oh no, you don't. They were trying to get me. They were trying to get me. Okay, I need to remember, like, the tactics of how to fight in this game, because I've just kind of been hitting. You can jump back, you can jump dodge side. Can't do a lot right now. There's moves you can unlock. I know this. But I'm also trying to remember those too, so I kind of like remember what I'm missing in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. Remember what I can't remember, which I can't use. So I should really just not worry about it. I'm doing fine. Bunnies. Hi. Hi. Take some herb. Eat my herb. Oh, I need to make a wish. I wish, that I knew why your food looks yellow. Even though it's supposed to be herbs. It seems very dried out to me. But I know that rabbits also have hay. They eat. Oh! I wish to take you on an adventure. Never mind. You're coming with me, friend. Fine. Fuck you. Okay. Left me. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. Your art stuff. Your pottery. I fixed it. Praise me. Please. Please. Whatever. He hates me. He hates me now. It's because I ran into him. What are like a couple little things I could do? There's some silly stuff. For sure. Oh, feed! Feed? Who wants to be fed? More rabbits. Bumped the microphone, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so content just looking at the polygons of this rabbit. I wish I had apple juice. That's my wish. I want a little treat. I didn't say they all had to come true. It's just what my heart wants. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh. I don't have an offering. Early game, definitely breaking pots. It's just something that I always need to be constantly doing. And finding trees, yes. That's what I want to do. Just as much praise as I can get. Oh. Was that a meow? Hey, bud. Hey, Apple. Hello. Mika. Oh, dear me, this is awful. Priest of Moonshine, Mika. My cat wants more food. There's gonna be the putting food in his dish and him eating noises. I can't I can't give him all his food at once, or else he'll throw up. And then I can't afford something like an automatic feeder or anything that can do something like that. But it's fine. I'll just give him like little bits at a time. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No! I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, he mentioned a character that I saw and read. Something Waka. On one occasion he has to go to the city. On the one occasion he has to go to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Okay, this is another completionist thing. This game, you could just work on main stuff, but I love endless side quests. It's my weakness. So we have some powerful monsters that only come out at night. And you have to defeat all of them for him. If you want to. It's optional, but, I do love my options. And it's nighttime already. Look at that. Izo the string cutter. What's with this monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. Yes. Izo the string cutter defeated. Oof, I'm getting sleepy. I should end stream soon, but... I just like playing this game. I do feel like I want to continue with it. Maybe not, like, too extreme, like, completion. Like, getting obsessive about filling out, like, everything. And getting all scrolls and stuff. But... I've definitely wanted to revisit this game for a second. So basically to fill out that list you kind of just have to go around at night, and luckily you can, I think, just like make a hole in here and escape battle if you felt like it. Okay, let's fix like all the little cursed areas in Hana Valley first. And then I think we'll call it there. Because if I do that and I go back to Kamiki Village, it's gonna unlock a whole new quest stuff. There we go. Basically, I'm epic. I love when I pat myself on the back for very easy fighting. Not again. Come on, I felt really good. Don't make me feel... Okay, haha. This is like exposure therapy for me. I feel a lot better. about my skills here with this specific, like, type of demon. The drummer man. Okay. I love that little jingle. If nothing else is perfect in this game, the music. The music is what is just perfect. No notes. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolf, you'll learn a trick or two. Oh my god. Oh, they're sleepy. Fuck, this is so cute. There's a baby one is also asleep. Can I bother? Can I tempt you? Can I tempt you all with the morsel? I'm sorry to wake you. I wish that I could rest like that, though. You seem very comfortable. And under the open sky too. I'd feel nervous. You know, I need to feel like closed in. But you're just content. No blanket, just your warmth. And your little baby. Oh my god, I love this polygonal pig. I love this polygonal pig. Back to sleep. Good night. Oops. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Can I just take you with me? Can I take the big guys? Oh yeah. Okay. Hi. Alright, now let's see. There's 2 more little areas. And then I'll be done. Promise, promise. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I'm losing my, like, ability to, play and talk, which I didn't realize was just so draining. Ah. And then I'm resorting to my thing of, making little noises. Well, there's really no reason to make noises. But they help the nerves. Yes. Now here's a quick question. How many... 22. 22 demon horns already. I'm in pretty good shape. Because I don't think we need these for a while. Hello? Special treat for me. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. I think this is the last bit. More hogs to feed. I wish for even more hogs to feed. After this. More of them. Oh, look at its little butt. Thank you for this beautiful moment of connection. Alright. No more little bits? No more bits? No more bits? No, just things to fight, I think. Which I could do. I mean, I do kind of want to fill in, what was it? Mika's Monster Manifest. I want to kind of get those guys. Because it is a fairly quick one. If you just go around at night. And it is fun to harvest demon horns. But I'll be around here a while, so I don't have to like do all that right now. Which means... I think this is where we end it. So I know that. Let me look. Just like to double check where we are in the logbook. Shinshu Adventure. Okay, we're still taking a look around that. And we need to go stop by Sakuya's tree. Let's do that so that we know where we'll be, like, the next step plot-wise. Because this is sort of just checking in with our girl. And I love her. I love our girl. So why not? You know, far be it from me to remove us of a chance to meet with her. I lost my sentence there. I was so distracted by my trees. Hello. I mean, I need a moment. I'm trying so hard. That was a good circle. Okay, I'm drawing them too small. Perfect. This little jingle is gonna, like, get me to sleep tonight. Laying so sweetly under my bed and just hearing. We haven't seen everything there is to see. We have to go to our landmarks. This is my bad. We'll come back later. I feel like we could check in on Sakuya. Like, this doesn't lock us in, I think. Because we have to go to all those places. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yes, do some shopping. We are running out of... I don't feel good unless I have, like, 5 of each on me. It's just... animal feeding is my first priority. I don't know what else to say about it. I know what I'm here for. Hello? Ahaha! What a joy to see life returning to land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Like these ones. $14. I can tell because it displays above your head. You don't even have to tell me verbally, my friend. But I appreciate you talking to me like person. Arf! Ah! This is terrible. I'm trying to find a place to leave off, but now I'm like, oh, I started this task, and it wouldn't be good form to leave in the middle of this task. This is how my head works. I can't leave it. Ah! Luckily, I think, in fact, that's an excuse to find it within myself to leave. Yeah. I think we'll finish this row, and I'll find some spot to save, like down here. Because I can really feel myself losing momentum, and that is just fine. Okay. 2 hours, 38 minutes, 39 minutes, mostly. Man, that starter bit really just takes a while, if you read it. Okay. Anticlimactic, but I'm gonna end stream if I can. Okay. It's my second little test of, like, trying to stream, so, I'm glad it went decently successfully. I think it's fun to just hang out. I was a bit nervous to, like, start, a game that is not Minecraft, but I like branching out. Okay. Going to bed now.